Come on now, you can't even do this. Look.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Don P, the West Coast host with the most. Right here on the Riding and Smoking podcast.
Come on.
The world's first mobile podcast where we interview the dopest human beings on the planet. Today,
the bang bus of the San Francisco hip hop scene.
That's hard.
As you can see, this is the Frak. Okay? We had Frak on. Yeah, the refraction. You feel me? We had Frak on before, and we had some fucking technical difficulties that got the interview all chopped in half and shit. You know what I mean? Wherever we was at. But we had to bring
The
Frak back.
Illuminati didn't want that release.
It was the Illuminati was hating. They
Yeah.
the last part that you said too much.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Right.
You feel me? And they sent the nanobots to destroy it.
I'll be
You
more
said
aware
too
this
much.
time.
Yeah, really pay it to. Don't fuck it up, right?
Yeah, I'll keep
Come on, man. It's the that's why we had to do a refraction, not a retraction. Okay, that's a whole other thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, and you know we got somebody else in the building too. But tell them, Kaly, tell them who you is.
Kaly J, incognito. You feel me? The illest nigga you ain't never heard yet.
Yeah, buddy. Come on, man. You coming out into the light, man. Letting them see you, right?
Come on.
Artist, rapper, musician, again.
Yes, indeed. I do it all.
You a musician too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Musician.
You a musician?
He's actually got a pretty beautiful voice.
Man, I heard it, man. I heard him in there singing, bro.
Oh,
you know?
okay. You were singing in
come
there?
on, man. You know, I
Yeah,
pay
you know.
attention. You know the Don P.
A little sprinkle.
Yeah, you know. Hey, that's dope that you singing, you know, and I don't want to say not that you singing and not rapping because everybody can express their art and they however they want to, but it's a lot of rappers
Yeah.
and it's not a lot of people who singing right now that's, you know, really still holding down a fly image and singing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people feel like just because they singing, they got to put on like a whole silk robe or some shit. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like they got to go a whole, it's like, man, just be yourself. You know what I mean? How
Period.
important is being yourself to you?
Man, being myself, that's all I know how to do.
Yep.
Like,
Period.
it's important because for me, like, that's the rare commodity, right? Nobody else is you. So, you know, part of being an artist, you know, you kind of got to like sell yourself, right? But
Right.
like if I'm selling a product that only I got, you know what I'm saying? I got to win.
Right.
Yeah.
So many artists are selling products of other artists, like
Period.
Drake type beat, you know, Lil
Type beat,
Yachty
nigga.
type beat.
Everything is
You
a
know,
type.
But the only thing that you can really promote, and people, you know, some people like, you know, now with the algorithm and Spotify and other things, people just want to hear what they like in a different form. Like, oh, you like, you know, Chance the Rapper? Well, you would also like this. But what I
Right.
think is great about the Bay Area,
Hmm.
hip hop scene in particular, is you can't just copy. You got to stand out a little bit.
Yeah.
Especially in the independent.
You got to be original.
You got to be
Straight up.
original. Otherwise, you're just going to
You're going to blend in.
blend in.
Yeah, you're going to
Yeah.
blend in with the masses, you know, of people just making the same old,
Yep.
you know, that slide. It
Yeah.
comes on. It's like, boom, 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 slide. Boom, boom, boom.
Right.
You know,
You
slide.
talking
It's like,
about Thizzler Instagram?
any blog really, you know what I'm saying? Like, no,
100%.
not nobody specific, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't mad at Thizzler, you know, they've been around for a while, you
No,
know.
me neither. But
Yeah.
there
you
needs
feel
to
me?
be all types of different styles.
Yeah, you know, like
variety.
hearing a bunch of different stuff and like making that stuff popular, you know, as well. Like because as a blog, you got the opportunity to put stuff out there. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like to show like different things. So and I
Yeah.
think that's important. I think it's more than important. I think it goes back to what's our uncle? What's his name? Ben. What did he say?
Uncle Damien?
No, Ben, the guy from the fucking shit. He told us that with great power comes great responsibility.
Uncle Ben,
You
Spider
feel
Man.
you know what I'm saying? Like that real Uncle Ben shit. You feel me?
Yep.
Like if you got the power, then you gotta take the responsibility
Yeah.
too,
Say that.
and not just take the bag. I just
Yeah.
think, you know, and that might be something that like might keep the average cool person really not as rich as some of those other people.
Yep.
I could sleep though.
Yeah.
I think they might still sleep good. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they might still sleep good. And even if a rich guy thinks he sleeps better in his whatever silk sheets, I think in the end, life is a motherfucker and it will twist back on you.
Mm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That shit's a cold thing. Frak. Speaking of refractions, right? And going back and twisting back, let's twist back to the fact that what the fuck was you doing on Nick Cannon's show?
I got no idea, man. It
Bro, how
was
the
like-
fuck did you even get on there?
it was a major finesse. It was a very Bay Area finesse. But
Hello.
I got a homie who's a comedian, and he's like, LOL, they want me to try out for Wild 'N Out. My agent sent me this. He's like, oh, I'm not going to do anything on Wild 'N Out, but you should. I was like, well, send me the portal link. So he sent me the little agency portal. I applied as my own agent, and I sent in a video
Right.
of me battling, and then I sent in video clips of me cooking, like the people on the show, or like Charlie Clips, Hitman, Conceited, giving me props, stuff like that, so they knew I was like, I had some clout in the game of battle rap.
Oh, so you had actual video of the people from the
Just from
show.
events and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
actually really tapping in with
yeah,
you. Oh, so they was like,
exactly.
oh shit.
Yeah, so then they invited me to audition in LA, and the LA audition was a shit show, but at the end of it, it was basically just a bunch of comedians mostly, and me, and then they just said, do the wild style. So everyone's trying to battle each other, but they're all comedians just sounding trash. Finally, I get the mic. I go through every single person in the audition, like 40 people, and just got to have a line for everyone. So I ended up making it to the next stage of auditions, which was
That's dope.
which was in Atlanta, and that was like more of like a making the band style audition. There's actually footage of it on YouTube now a little bit, but like people were getting cut every day, and then that led to the show being shot like 2 days later, and I was like, oh my god, it all happened so fast. But yeah, that's
So
what
you
happened.
shot the show 2 days later in Atlanta?
Yeah, in Atlanta. Yeah.
Wow. How long did it take to shoot the show?
10 days, 3 episodes a day. So we're up. It was the hardest I ever worked, bro, because you have to wake up early. First show's at noon, second show's at 3, third show's at 7. The first few weeks I was only on 1 show a day, so it was really easy. But then I started doing well. They started putting me on 2, 3 shows a day, and it was hard. I was like, wow, it made me really gain respect for the OGs a while and out, because I was trying to prepare bars and think ahead of time, but really they treat it like improv. Like they really are there in the moment. And once I accepted that and really lived in the moment of the show, I feel like I leveled up,
You got better.
Yeah.
Even at being Frak, the person already.
Yeah.
You was like, I'm already the person, but now I'm the person. Did it add an extra E on your the? Like you was
Years.
I'm the person. Person. Nah, bro, but congratulations for that shit.
Thank
Because
you.
when I saw that, I was like, ooh, one of ours is really making a wave. You know what I mean? And you my bro too. You know what I'm saying? I always a full supporter of the Frak. Now, how did you come across this concept where you were just gonna start busting out freestyles and using a word and all that type of shit? Like that shit's pretty cool, bro. That shit's been like the wave. You've been kicking ass everywhere. You just did that tonight here at the Slip Gallery, and had everybody in there amazed.
Yeah.
What's up with that, bro?
Actually, I could probably tell the story that Kaly will remember, because we started rapping together when we were like 14 years old.
On the back of the 43,
On the back of the 43 Masonic.
Yeah.
That's huge. That's huge.
And we both did this organization, Youth Speaks, out here, which a beautiful organization like Us for Us, where they work with youth, do rapping, poetry, and they started this thing called the MC Olympics. And the MC Olympics, I won when I was like 15, and the prize was I got to open for Travis Scott and Casey Veggies. Travis Scott was not at the big name he is now, at New Parish. And I played New Parish, and it's my first show. I'm hella young. The crowd is like, who is this white boy? I had this big ass rope chain on, because that's the prize, with the big MC Olympics rope chain. Kaly was there.
Yeah.
And people were like, what? Like the first 2 songs I played, they're like, get this kid off stage. The last thing I did was I just got words from the crowd to do a freestyle. And then once I did that, they all tuned in for the rest of the set. They're like, oh, I get it. Like, it's basically proving my ability to get people's full ears. And then once I realized that on the stage with all these strangers, like, oh, they're like, oh, now they're locked in. I was like, every time I play a show, I'm going to start with that. Be like, hey, interactive, get the crowd into it, do something in the moment. And then from then on, people just really lock in on the music more and understand the vibe I'm going for. So I've been doing it since then.
Damn, bro, that's a crazy story, bro. I would ask you to tell it again, but I think we got it on video. Did you catch that, Jake? All right, for sure, man. Hey, yo, Frak, man, that's crazy. The person, that's just a crazy ass name. Kaly, that's your homie.
You gotta tell him how you got the Frak the person moniker though.
Yeah, nah, that's what we want to know that.
Man, Because it used to be what?
Oh,
Frak the
yeah.
rapper.
You know
on
what's actually
Instagram.
crazy?
Frak the
It's
rapper.
really based on what we were talking about being yourself.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because I was Frak the MC actually.
Ah,
MC,
Frak
And
the
I-
MC.
And I felt
Yeah.
like I was actually getting boxed in to lyrical backpack MC
Mm.
battle rapper. And
I could see that.
and it
That's
was-
what Frak the MC. It kind
It
of
sounds like
real
that.
backpacky. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
and then
Sounds backpacky.
And then people would introduce me to their friends, like as Kaly knows, and they'd be like, "Yeah, this is my rapper homie." I'm like, "I'm also a person, you know.
Right.
I'm not just a." I have,
Ah,
and when I started saying that as a little joke, I was like, "You know what? Fuck the MC. I'm the person. Like, I'm not just this. Like, I'm not. There's so much more layers to it. That's when I started doing comedy and doing singing, melody shit, and auto tune, and doing those cartoons that I do. I'm like, I can't just be an MC. I can't. I gotta let myself be a person, have many multitudes and layers. So that's when I
Yeah.
changed it.
Straight up.
and became the person.
It's stuck.
Exactly. We're actually just
stuck.
made the person merch. So this is my first merch line in a long time, and we're gonna drop it. We're gonna do a While and Out watch party, September 12th, where we kind of like watch all the best clips of the episodes in this warehouse in Oakland, and I'm gonna premiere this the person merch because I think it's gonna have like a line on it, and you're gonna be able to add your own name. So it's like Don the person, Kaly the person, and I think people are gonna be drawn to that because everyone has
I'm not
those
gonna lie to
layers
you.
and
I fucking
multitudes.
love that. I already love the shit out of
It's
that.
like them. Hi, my name is.
Yeah. Low key, we're thinking of doing because we
Yeah.
have cloth markers, but we're also thinking of just doing the stickers. That might be cleaner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that, bro. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go, man. The person, man, doing more personal shit. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff that's real, not of a persona, but of a, you know what I mean? Deep
Bars.
actual person.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
personhood.
Personhood, right?
Mm.
And y'all been friends since the 43 Masonic, and y'all still rolling bionic.
Yeah.
I like it, bro. I like it. Y'all some thugs, man. Real thugs, man. Real thuggery. You know? Yeah, Kaly, man. What's next for you, man? I know you're doing the art and singing and shit. You're gonna drop a album.
Yeah, I got a project coming next year. But it's real hush hush right now. Like
Okay.
I just recently got into painting. I was telling them up in there.
Yeah.
Ricky Rat, he had hit me to do, paint on a bag. Before that, I just did an art show, or I painted my first canvas, and it's shown in the Black Ass Art Show out in Oakland.
Yeah.
And, similar to my brother Frak, being a person, right?
Yeah.
Beyond just doing music, rapping, and singing. It's like, bro, I got so many talents, bro. Like,
Let me try some of
I-
these other things.
exactly, because,
But really put effort into it.
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like really.
anything you do.
Yeah, you
right?
feel me?
Because how I was taught is, anything you do, that's your name on it, right?
Period.
I got pride in myself and pride in my name. And so whatever I'm going to do, I could be sweeping floors. You know
Period.
what I'm saying? I'm going to be the
Period.
best floor sweeper you done
Yeah.
ever seen.
Coming through like
Right.
Eddie Murphy and coming to America like
Exactly.
hella prideful and shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
like
boom,
Morgan
boom,
Morgan
boom.
Freeman and Bruce Almighty, even God was mopping the floor.
Come on, bro. Real talk, like, you
real.
know what I'm saying? But I agree. See, that's why I got this 100%.
Yeah.
Because everything you do, you got to put 100% into it. You got to
Mhm.
put your everything you do and just go hard. You feel me?
Yeah. Speaking of God, though, too,
Right.
like I recently got my dipped my foot into acting. Our boy Mike, he had his web series Rent Check, and that was my first time ever. He had casted me as his guardian angel. You
Black
feel me?
Jesus.
And people started calling me Black Jesus because
That's hilarious.
yeah, like if you get a chance, check out Rent Check. That's
Yo,
really
bro.
dope.
Hey, listen, man. Kudos to you for doing everything that a person does.
Thank
I feel like low key, even hearing you talk right now, like got me remembering. Like I feel like I learned a lot of that from you back in the day because when we went to high school together, he was on the dance team. He was drawing. He was making our artwork. He was like drawing our artwork for our songs,
you. Yeah.
and then he was rapping with me, and he was doing all these arts. And then for me, I was like, I was just rapping. But then I started trying to make beats. Like I was making all our
Yeah.
beats. We were in this corny ass rap group called For Real.
For
It
real.
was four of us. I know it's three of us.
Like super
But-
conscious.
but
so
the
Come on.
The fourth member was the music.
Ah.
It was
it
deep.
was deep.
But I was making the beats on GarageBand. Like it's crazy. Think about now, like all the resources these kids have. Like we were literally in
It
the
was in the
hallway
hallway.
with with my garage band shitty ass
The blue
mic.
snowball.
Yeah, connected to my MacBook, and we would record the songs there. I would make the beat on like with GarageBand loops and like sampling shit without a click to it, and then we would put it. SoundCloud wasn't even existed, so we would like go on one of those sketchy like Zshare, MediaFire, like porn ass like file sharing sites and share and post it on Facebook. And I remember we went like low key viral before viral with our first song United. It got like
man.
thousands of downloads on zshare.net, and we were hella proud. It's like, dude, we were paving the way before technology
That's
gave us
lit.
that. But I feel like, yeah, you were always in multiple artistic forms, and that is something
That inspired you.
inspired me to this day.
Yeah.
That's a reciprocal thing, man. Like,
Yeah.
I remember for me, I just do the art because that's in me. That's what I love to do.
Yeah.
But watching Frak, like the way his mind works, right? He's like, yo, I got this concept and I'm gonna build it out. Oh, I'm gonna build this album. That was before I ever dropped the album. I'm like, bro, let's rap. Like, let's
Yeah,
write.
yeah, yeah.
We writing in our notebooks, and then like watching him, I'm like, okay, let me put out a project. Let me figure out the
Right.
steps and the process. And
Yeah. And what you want to
fell in
do.
love with the process, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, it's definitely a back and forth thing. So,
Frack the
Facts.
process.
Frak the
Oh,
process.
shit.
Yeah.
Hey, so the process is crazy. Like people like try to skip,
Mhm.
having a cool process, and I think that makes their shit dry. A lot of times, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? They just want to they might just try to bite somebody else's formula or whatever. And having your own unique formula is way more smoother, and I think it'll take you a lot further, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how did you develop this Frack the person formula?
You know, I feel like it's still in development, you know?
Nice.
Like, really, like, I'm the first thing that comes to mind is I just had this battle in Massachusetts, and the battle rap process is crazy. It's like a month preparation process of studying a person, writing out a fucking thesis, coming up with bars and punchlines, memorizing in the mirror. It's this whole thing, and really, I think a lot of it hinges on discipline. And for me, like, I'm not a naturally disciplined person. Like, I'm honestly, we call it sloopy, but like, I'm kind of like tend to be more relaxed and chill.
What's
But
Sloopy?
it's
Hey.
a word I
Slow
invented.
and loopy?
Sleepy and
invented that.
droopy, basically.
Sleepy and droopy? Sloopy?
That was since
Just
high
like-
school. He had
Yeah,
that shit
chilling.
going.
I'm more of a stoner mentality than a up on everything. But in order to do art and be an independent artist, I had to be very disciplined and like work really hard and have a process for everything, you know, and treat it like a job. And that takes breaking from your routine to be able to change up your behavior and stay focused on something. And every time I do a battle, I'm like, "Whew, that took a whole month out of me." But you need to be that disciplined to do it right. You know?
Right.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
definitely. Man, I'm saying though, I'm proud of you though, Frack. Man,
Appreciate you, bro.
the wilding out shit is crazy. What was Nick Cannon like?
Yo, surprisingly, like I always watch the show and be like, man, Nick Cannon's the worst freestyle rapper. What is he doing up there? He's embarrassed. But then I saw him in real life. I'm like, this man's a genius.
Period.
It's all part of the plan. He's like the straight man of the show.
Right.
He knows he has to go out there and be a little corny and get roasted. And
Right.
and in real life, he's actually super cool and smooth. He knows
Of
exactly
course.
what he's doing.
Of course.
And the show is better because he's willing to fall on the sword of all the jokes.
Right.
Like, to the point, I think he's having all these babies on purpose to get made fun of better. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like,
You know what I'm saying?
like, he just knows how to make the show better and be really smooth and carry it with a live audience too, which is an underrated skill.
Period.
Yeah.
You know, that's real throwback Robert Townsend, those kind of guys.
Yeah.
Like you gotta really have that real skill to be
Yeah.
able to like make a show go
And make
no
people
matter
feel
what.
comfortable.
Yeah, that show, that had to launch on a by any means necessary from the beginning type play. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He made that happen like with the wrist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I heard a story about how he got it on air, and it's crazy.
I'm
like,
sure that's a crowd. We like to get him on here to tell that one.
He put up his own money, put a lot on the line, had to get Cat Williams to vouch for him and shit like that. And
Boom.
21 seasons later, still doing it.
Man.
Damn, 21. So that's 21.
21.
21. That's crazy.
Some
He
Judge Judy
winning.
numbers right there.
You know what I'm saying? Putting up Judge Judy numbers. Man, well, shit. Having Frak, in person.
Transitions are crazy.
Come on, bro. You can't have Frak here in person without the person doing what he does. Last time I let you get out of here without busting some shit.
No,
But today,
man, we don't do freestyles, bro.
man,
He said it's pay style on mine.
money, man.
I don't know how to rap, honestly.
Nah, man, we need some bars, man. We need something, man. We need some kind of flow from Frak this time, man. We didn't get
You
it.
got a beat or something?
We got a beat. He's like, oh man,
On the
Jake,
spot.
you supposed to have that beat ready for Frak, man.
I don't know how you're gonna do this, man.
Oh man, we ain't got no beat. Damn, man, I need a fucking Frak freestyle, man. All right,
Next time,
We-
come with the technology. I got you.
like I got you. Yeah, we have figured it out, man. But Frak, thanks again, bro. I'm happy that you came through. That I ran
Yeah.
into you at the Slip Gallery out here.
I'm glad we got both of us on too.
Man,
'cause
nah,
we have so many stories.
It was dope to hear about the 43, man. You know, the
Yeah.
humble beginnings on the 43 Masonic, man. Y'all need to continue that story, you know what I mean? To be continued.
Yeah,
man.
we got to do a video on there.
Yeah.
Damn near.
Yeah, y'all got to do some shit to let people know about the 43 Masonic. Get me I'll be the bus driver.
All right.
You feel me? And y'all make the video, let me be the
I'll
bus
produce
driver.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah, my pops was a bus driver in Frisco for hella years.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
That's
you feel
full
me?
circle.
Yeah, real
Yeah.
talk. You know what I'm saying? When I was little, I used to get on there and sit in the front and shit and ride with him for free. Ride around. Yeah, you feel me? Then later he got into real estate, so you know, shit,
Oh,
a little-
okay,
shit a
yeah.
little different. But yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
That was dope though. You know what I mean? In the beginning. So I rode a lot of those buses and through the city
Mhm.
on Muni, so I know what that was like growing
Yeah.
up. Y'all had a great childhood.
Compared to Oakland.
Oh man, that AC Transit is nasty. A motherfucker tried to cut me right here, bro. When I was in like the fucking man, what grade was I in? Like the 7th grade. I got into a fight on the bus. Nigga pulled out a knife and cut me on my side. I still got a scar right here on my side
Wow.
from the bus when I was in the 7th. I was going to school. Bret Hart.
Wow.
I whooped his ass though.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I had to go bad, but that knife came out
On the bus?
on the bus. That knife came out and sliced me, and I jumped out
Wow.
those doors.
Man, you don't see that no more.
Yeah, that shit was
Yeah,
crazy.
AC Transit
Yeah.
scar is crazy.
If it wasn't for my backpack, he probably could have got me way better.
Wow.
But my backpack was like,
Saved your life.
you know what I'm saying? So, you know, kids, fight back. No, I'm kidding. If you
Stay strapped.
yeah, stay
backpack.
strapped. Keep a backpack. You know what I'm saying? With hella shit in it, because I know my backpack had hella shit in it. You feel me? You know, to protect you. You know what I mean? Like, real talk, man. But Frak the person, man. Kaly, you dudes,
Come
man.
on.
Keep it smooth, man. Keep creating. Keep painting. Keep being a person. You know what I mean? Keep
Stop.
doing all that shit. You know what I mean?
Stop.
And hey, man, you know, keep being a dope friend, bro. Motherfuckers,
Off
dope
top.
friends is underrated, bro.
Yeah.
Say
Family,
that.
not a group, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what our whole
Real
collection's
talk,
all
bro.
about.
Yep.
It's
Dope
friendship.
humans towards each other is underrated, man.
Facts.
Humans always want to get online and pop some weird shit for no reason. It's like, you know what I mean? Somebody will go under a nice guy like Frak's shit and say all kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, wow.
just to say it, right? Like, what's wrong with y'all, man? What's wrong with you humans, man? Fuck, man. You need to be Frak the human. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, be
Facts.
human, man. Like, real talk, bro. Like, I want more people to be inspired by what you said about the layers. Because you inspired me just now. You know,
Mhm.
you know Don P. You know I do all type of shit.
I mean,
from the
P
rapping.
stands for person, right?
Come on, Don the person. This shit just keeps getting crazier and crazier, folks. Damn. I feel so fucking honored to be a person.
Yeah.
Yo, the gratitude in that
I
one.
was a person, right?
I
by
feel
the
grateful
person.
to be a
Period.
person.
Come on,
too,
man.
Every
Being
day.
told I'm a person by the actual person. Shit, man.
The person.
The person. 2 E's. Level up, okay? Real level up. Nah, thanks again, my friends.
Hell
I
yeah.
My
appreciate
guy.
y'all.
Thanks
Yeah,
for having
hell yeah.
us.
Much love, man.
Riding and
Appreciate you, man.
smoking.
Yeah, for sure. Real quick
Subscribe
before we
to the
get out
pod.
of here, what's your new song or anything you got out?
Oh yeah, nah. Follow me at Frak the Person. We're dropping just dropped a house song Placebo. And I'm dropping Keep These Four Squares coming with other artists. So I got another one.
Yeah.
Tia No More coming out September, and then 1100 himself after that.
Solid.
Dope. You
Solid.
running shit up
Come on.
like a fracketeer. Real talk.
Racketeering charges.
You know what I'm saying? Fracketeering.
Rico.
Yeah, real fracketeer. You feel me? What about, man? But you got a Instagram or something, Kaly?
Yeah, Kaly, Kaly, underscore incognegro. You feel me? We just dropped Jump Shot featuring my brother Serge and SFG. Go listen to that everywhere. And art coming. Got
More
clothes
art.
coming. Everything.
Yeah.
Fire.
Real dope.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know, man. I wish I had a real crazy question to ask y'all right now. I want to know, but do any one of y'all got pets?
Nah.
Nah.
Y'all not pet people?
Got
If you
too
had
many
if you had a
allergies.
pet, what for real? You got allergies, huh?
Yeah.
What about you? If you had a pet, what kind of pet would you have?
Honestly, I would get a cat. I would get a cat just because, I'll be on the move and cats.
They kind of do
they
their
can
own
come
Because
thing.
you
do
are a
their
cat.
It is a cat.
thing. I never done.
No cat. Hey, so
Yeah.
you would definitely get a cat. What
A
about
cat.
you? You
Hey,
nothing.
if it was legal though, I would get a fox because that's my favorite animal.
Ooh.
What's on your hat?
It's
The
Tiger?
Black
a
Panther.
panther.
That's a
Oh,
Black
duh.
Panther. Yeah, that's the Black Panther. He's like, come on, man.
on.
You don't know that logo?
Hold
That
on.
look real. Seen that somewhere before. Frak, you wouldn't get a lizard or nothing?
I was about to say something like that. Something like
That's the
that.
only thing you can fuck with, right?
No, I'm saying when I really start making this BT money, I want to get like an in-house aquarium, something.
Oh, okay.
I'm a fan of the fishes,
Yeah.
Although I had a goldfish, my only pet ever had a goldfish as a kid, and that shit died like in 3 days.
Damn.
Really is a pet person.
Pet abuse. That's terrible, bro. You did it. That was a piss poor job of taking care of that little fishy, bro. That's all right, man. The universe forgives you.
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. Goldie. You know what I'm
R.I.P.
saying?
John Doe. I didn't even give a name.
Dang, yeah, they didn't even get a name.
It's long enough to get a name.
Even Baloney got a first name.
Dog Tim. That's all right, Frak, man. You'll get another chance. Your big aquarium, I think all the fish will, they're gonna forgive you, bro.
You think so?
Yeah,
Or
I
you think
think
they're gonna
so.
ride on me for
I think they're gonna forgive you, bro. You a good guy, bro. They gonna love
Thank
you
you.
again, bro.
Hell yeah.
You back at it, man. Yo, it's been nothing but fun chopping up with my guys, man. It's your boy Don P, the West Coast host with the most. Right here on Riding and Smoking. I had some really dope ass guests today, man. Kaly, thanks for sliding through, man.
Love.
Again, keep creating, keep building, keep doing your thing, man. Frak the person, man.
Yes,
I really
sir.
appreciate you. I know they can follow you at Frak the person. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
How do you spell that though?
FRAK THEPERSON.
Yeah. Follow the person. Now follow Frak, man. Make sure you follow Frak, follow Kaly, follow
Yeah.
me at Don P Official, follow Riding and Smoking and the whole crew, man. And make sure y'all keep creating, keep building, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know when this Frak and Kaly interview drops.
Come on now, you can't even do this. Look.